Alright guys, how's it going? Jeepopolis here, and today we're getting a solution for this problem here. Since I put the 37s on the stock spare tire bracket, it won't fit. It's too big. It's too big. So I got a smitty built spare tire bracket that's just gonna raise this guy up off the tailgate about 2 or so inches, and that's gonna let me run the 37 until I get a more permanent solution. Being that the 37 is so heavy, there is risk of bending and warping the tailgate by having it on there. So I don't plan on doing this for long. This is a temporary solution. However, I have seen a lot of people run and wheel a 37 with a setup similar to this, and they've done pretty well for about 8 or 9 months. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm not planning on doing any crazy wheeling, and if I am, I'm gonna take the spare tire off and put it in the back. So without further ado, let's get this started. There's 8 13mm bolts that secure this guy into place, so we're gonna unscrew that. And once we unscrew that, have a friend hold this because it's gonna be flopping around everywhere. And if you don't have a friend, like my friend's holding the camera, I'm gonna use a table. So let's get to it. Save this hardware, guys, getting it reused. Pause. Alright, and once this guy's off, I strongly suggest you clean up this area, because as you can see, daily driving it gets pretty dirty. So we're gonna clean this real fast. Alright guys, next up we're gonna be taking off these bumpers because they're gonna be really located. Super easy, twist and pull. Smitty built wants you to get on the inside of it. I really don't think you need to. So let's hope I don't break them. If not, these aren't that expensive to replace, so fuck it. See? That wasn't hard. Now the other one. I need to get on the other side. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to raise our third brake light. To do so, you have to remove these 4 screws. Once you remove them, we'll be able to slide this guy up, and then we can reinstall the top 2 screws. That's the only 2 screws that are going to be reinstalled. The bottom ones won't be. Let's do it. Alright, so now we're going to raise this guy up a bit. Make sure not to stretch our wiring out too much, and we're going to put in our bottom bolt. Alright, started that one on that side. And we got this one started on this side. Alright, and that'll do, gents. Alright, so now we're installing these bumper relocation brackets to anti-rattle. They're 13mm as well. We can just hand tighten these guys up real fast. And then we're going to use the drill. I don't know why I'm calling it a drill, it's an impact gun. Alright, one and done. Why does filming make everything go way longer? Can anyone in TV land tell me that? Or is it YouTube land? I like TV land better.
That's alright. Move over there. So
Done. Next victim. Next, we're gonna install our beauty caps to keep water out of our tailgate. Thanks, Smitty built. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and actually install our brackets. So we're gonna thread 2 of these bolts through. I'm gonna do this carefully so I don't scratch the paint. And yeah, let's do it. All right, once you get too started, go ahead and install the rest. Note, these things are mounted this way. Cameraman's an idiot and made me feel like an idiot too. Second note, install these things next.
Third note, Smitty built was wrong, not camera.
Yeah, their instructions were bad too. These things are kind of a pain in the butt to put in, not gonna lie.
Just pull the nipple.
I am pulling the nipple.
Pull the nipple like a man.
Like a real man! Alright guys, we were stupid and we thought we could outsmart Smitty built. You do have to take the panel off of the inside of the tailgate and disconnect the wiring harnesses and pull the wires through the tailgate to route it in the inside of this bracket. It's really simple. When you're doing it, you'll see how to do it. So we kind of skipped that and realized we had to go back and we just fixed that. It was like a 5-second fix. It didn't take that long. Like, as a matter of fact, like in the grand scheme of things going wrong, it wasn't that bad. So now we're gonna mount up the spare tire bracket. And yeah, he's holding this thing. It's light, so I can talk a lot, but I'm gonna stop talking now.
Better safe than sorry. I don't want to fucking move it again.
Oh, and Smitty Built gave you 2 CB radio mounts, or antenna mounts with this. I'm sick. I told you that in yesterday's video, which is probably gonna come out in like a day and a half or 2 days, and this video is probably gonna come out next week.
So when you see this video, it will have come out 4 days ago, not in a day and a half.
Sure. Let's go with that math. That makes sense. That sounds right. All right, now let's show you the inside of the wiring stuff. All right, guys, so this is the grommet we're talking about. You had to pull that guy out, and now we have to pull it back through. Not a big deal, just have to play with the wires a little bit. And this is what it looks like on the inside. It was this white wire that is for our camera. And this black wire that I'm assuming is for our third brake light. So with these reconnected and put down to their places, now I can pull that grommet through. All right, so now I'm gonna take the camera cap off with my knife carefully, and then we're gonna put the spare tire on. Got my lugs, so let's do it. Okay, with 2 of us, this isn't that bad. Let's line it up on the camera.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Dude, like, no, but it's yours, so okay. You wanna know what's funny? Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and tune in for the next one. It's gonna be, I'm gonna leave that up to you as a surprise. You'll see it in the thumbnail though, I promise. So like, share, subscribe, comment, do all the typical YouTube stuff. I really appreciate it. The spare tire looks good. I'm really glad to finally get this on the Jeep because it's been really stupid driving around and not looking the same. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of it. So this is gonna be a good temporary fix, guys. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you wanna see more, and I'll catch you next time.